Hey people, let's make some rolled donuts, shall we? First thing, we're adding liquid milk, that is 600 grams, 12 grams of yeast, 3 eggs, and 200 grams of sugar. You see the milk, you can replace it with water if you don't have milk available, okay? And if you have powdered milk, just add some water to the powdered milk that you have, about 600 grams, okay? Alright, you'll mix that to combine and then add about 5 grams of nutmeg. I used one medium-sized nutmeg seed. I prefer to use the seed. We're adding 10 grams of baking powder, 10 ml of vanilla flavor. You're going to combine that and then add 1 kg of flour. In this recipe, I'm using all-purpose flour. And then your margarine goes in next. That is 150 grams of margarine. You can use butter if you have butter. And in this recipe, I'm using salted margarine. That is why you didn't see me add salt to the mixture. Today, we are not kneading with our hands. We'll be using the stand mixer. But if you don't have the stand mixer, don't worry, just knead with your hands, okay? You're going to knead for about 15 to 20 minutes with your hands. But using the stand mixer, we're going to do that for about 6 to 8 minutes. And when that is done, you're going to allow the dough to rest for about 45 minutes or until it has doubled in size. Now is the time to roll them. First, you're going to cut them into equal parts and then form them into a ball. Hey beauties, hey handsome, if you're still here with me, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave me a comment, share this video, and tell me where you're watching from. I want to have a conversation with you and ask me whatever you want to ask in the comments and I will happily respond. So that is done. We'll take a ball and flatten it using a rolling pin. You know that at this point, you can form this dough into any shape of your choice. You can form them into a round ball, or you may use a cookie cutter to give them any shape that you want. The choice is yours. But the essence of this video is to show you how you can form it into a rolled dough. So as you can already see, after flattening it with your rolling pin, you will roll it in and then pinch the edges. Don't pinch them so hard so that you will not tear the dough. What you're doing basically is to seal the edges so that when it enters into the oil, it will not split open. You've seen how I just rolled it in and then sealed the bottom. Seal it very well to avoid it splitting up when it gets into the oil. And then you're going to sprinkle some flour so that it will not stick on the parchment paper. If you do not have parchment paper, just sprinkle your tray with some flour and then rest your dough there. You'll repeat this process for the rest of the remaining dough and then you allow it to rest for about 15 to 20 minutes before you fry. You can see how beautiful that is looking. Please make sure you fry on a low heat so that it will properly cook from the inside. This donut was so light, it was so fluffy, and it was so delicious. I guarantee you would love this one. Give it a try and tell me how it turned out. Beautiful people, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video. I'll see you in my next. You see that particular last one? It went right into my mouth.